I learnt a lot and really grew as a scientist.
The course is unparalleled in my opinion.
I'd never come to an environment with so many specialists in the field.
I think there's not many better places you could find to actually study.
One of the greatest challenges we all face is producing sufficient food to feed a rapidly increasing global population. In the middle of the last century, the Green Revolution increased our capacity for global food production, primarily as a result of significant advances in plant breeding and genetics. However, these improvements relied on agricultural inputs in the form of fertilizers and other chemicals to control disease. We now require another green revolution, which is more sustainable and reduces the impact of agriculture on the environment. This will have to be achieved in a world with less arable land and significant changes in climate, which result in increased drought and salinity and changes in pest and pathogen populations. Traditional plant breeding has been a slow process, and we urgently need to speed up the production of new varieties based on our greater understanding of the rapid advances in genetics and biotechnological approaches like genetic modification and gene editing. The aim of this MSc is to provide students with the key theoretical and practical skills required to address these challenges. John Innes Centre has a world-class reputation in plant and microbial science research and provides the ideal environment for this training. The course comprises two essential elements, taught elements which teach you about the theory. Students also undertake an extensive independent research project supervised by a JIC scientist on some aspect of plant genetics or crop improvement.
The course is really good at building on the foundational knowledge.
So you start right at the beginning and you really work through to up to the cutting edge.
The academic content is really relevant.
It's a tough course, but it's really exciting. Yeah.
I was able to work on really specialist equipment. Just having that access to all of the people at the research park, that sort of wealth of knowledge, it improves your confidence.
You really get integrated into the community quite easily.
Teaching is primarily delivered by JIC scientists together with significant input from the UK plant breeding industry.
The expertise on site is fantastic.
You can just go to anyone and ask them for help.
The MSc is a good opportunity to set you up for two different career paths.
Personally, I decided to do a PhD, but actually several people in my cohort were able to make links with industry and ultimately get industry jobs from it.
My ambitions to pursue a career in research has really opened that up for me.
Overall, my experience at the MSc course was overwhelmingly positive.
As soon as I got here, I felt very welcomed by everyone.
It was intense, but it was really rewarding. Because of that breadth and depth of it, you progress a lot as a scientist.